Hey spirits, welcome to the first episode of Forrest and Friends Ghost Investigation. Today, we'll be investigating the Stone Lion Inn in Guthrie, Oklahoma, and joining me will be Grace, my friend from work. The Stone Lion Inn is one of the most haunted hotels in the state of Oklahoma. Ghost Adventures, the TV show, has been there. They got a lot of poltergeist activity, so hopefully today we'll be able to capture some of that. The Stone Lion Inn was built in 1907 by the Houghton family. The Houghton's daughter, Irene, contracted whooping cough and not long after died. Not long after the death of Irene, the family moved out, and in the 1920s it became a funeral home. The mansion would then be bought by Becky Luker in 1986 and renovated into a bed and breakfast. However, past occupants are said to still haunt the home, especially the spirit of Irene. Microphone.
Okay, started.
Microphone is on. Alright, we're starting. And we're starting with a lockdown now. The door is locked. So, let's get started in the living room area. It is, what time is it right now? 9:47. A lot of creaking. Alright. I'm going to do an EVP in this room.
For what?
An EVP. Okay. Alright, starting voice recording. You okay?
Yeah. This bench almost got me. Let's check into my death.
Are there any spirits in this place? Is there a girl named Irene here? If there's any spirits present, please speak now. Or make your presence known. Can you make a noise, please?
Okay.
Alright. We should also adjust the lights. We couldn't find the light switch.
Ruin the party.
We spent, what, like 10 minutes trying to find a light switch for this?
Every party has a pooper. It's the light. Have you never heard that before?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. A party pooper. Yeah. See, I'm learning ghost hunting stuff. You're learning party terms. Party pooper. Oh my gosh. I hate parties.
Sit down.
Sit down?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, where?
Just right here.
Where?
Right here, at the table. You can't even see me. Let's put this all away.
Stop recording on my phone.
Oh, you're recording on your phone?
No, not my phone, on here.
You can. I mean, no. Did you?
No.
You can keep recording and just look around. Alright. I'm going to do another EVP. I'm going to give you another chance to talk to us. I'm going to turn on my launch. Alright. Force record 2. We're in this little dining area off to the side. If you're in this room, please say something. Do you have anything to say? Are there any spirits present in this building? Is that you again?
I'm so sorry.
You're good.
My stomach. It's not having it.
I think that was your flashlight.
Is it a shadow?
Yeah, something. Hear that? Can you make a noise again? Sound like something fell.
Just listening.
Can you come in this room with us? Let's move on. You good?
Yeah.
Let's... Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, gonna cut that out.
Never know.
Don't want them knowing it was ramming in their stuff. Alright, let's go.
Okay. Does it turn red if it's recording?
Yeah. It's because we're walking from
Yeah. No. What?
that thing went off again. Alright. Watch your step down there.
No bets.
No bets.
It's cold down here.
Yeah. Let's check out the temperature. There's still a light on down here, so
Yeah.
we'll leave it on. Otherwise, it'd be like almost horror, like a horror film.
Could definitely make one down here.
Yep.
Not be hard.
Alright, I'm gonna test the... How cold it is down here. That's not that cold.
What?
It's like 58 degrees down here. Could be colder. Can you move something down here? We want to talk to you. How long have you been here? I don't feel anything. Maybe we'll feel something on
What?
the second floor. Oh shoot. Forgot my night vision wasn't on. I ended up the stairs and nothing happened. I was like, what?
Has it been off the whole time?
Well, I turned it off down here because there was a light down here.
Oh!
You good?
Yep.
Did you get my butt?
Probably not. Do I leave this open again?
What?
It's open. Misty dude.
Alright. I'm upstairs.
Still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
We're just gonna stand here. Can you open that door? Or push it open? I've seen you do it before. Hear that? You make that noise again?
That's the shower.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, let's go into this one.
Is this still recording?
You're still recording?
This is.
The elephant's still up?
Yeah.
Irene, we know you're in this house. Can you please say something? Remove the elephant? You don't have to be afraid. If there isn't a spirit named Irene in this house, can you please say what your name is? Is there anything not human in this house? So what just happened might have been the weirdest thing that happened that whole entire night. My walkie-talkie came on, and they're really cheap walkie-talkies, so they're not the best quality. Don't pick up very far distances from what we tested. Floors doesn't pick up as well if you're on a different floor. But a voice came through the walkie-talkie, and it said a bunch of lights are out. And this wouldn't be weird, except that the voice only came through my walkie-talkie. The other walkie-talkie that we had in the room was Grace's, and it didn't pick up any voice. Nothing came through that one. And then we had just turned off all the lights 10, 20 minutes prior to this voice coming through saying a bunch of the lights are out. Now, it could just be a coincidence, which it probably is, but it's just kind of creepy hearing something talking about something you just did. And another weird thing that came with it is it could have been someone driving by. I don't know why they would be talking about how a bunch of lights are out in the building, but on the elephant cam, which we'll see in a second, we picked up the walkie-talkie saying that. And there is a car or truck driving by. Not sure if that's what it is, but just thought I'd add that in there. We were kind of spooked after that happened. We went outside and checked everything out. We didn't see anyone or anything outside. But of course, walkie-talkies pick up random stuff all the time, so it could be explained away very easily.
What did it just say?
Oh man, still up here.
All right. Can you make a noise?
Outside.
That was outside. The horn was outside. The first sound, I don't know.
Yeah. That's outside.
Sure.
What is that?
I don't know. Is that you? What's that noise?
I can't tell if it's outside or not.
If that was you, make it again. Make that noise again.
I'm sorry.
State.
I'm sorry. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah. If there's a spirit in this house, please make a noise. Or make your presence known.
You should go sit over there and crack showing and see if you don't.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
That's the spot, though. That's where something happened to him.
Yeah.
Not feeling anything.
Yeah.
That's weird. I felt more vibes when I first got here than I do right now.
Really?
Mm.
When you were walking up the stairs or when you actually got inside?
No, I meant like when we got here the first time.
Oh, to the house.
Yeah. But now there's like nothing. I'm gonna do an EVP. All right, starting EVP number 4. We're in the attic. Is there anything up in the attic? Ask a question.
If you are close to us, make a noise. If you want us to leave you alone, make a noise.
Is one of the, is it Hooten?
Oh.
Hoot,
I think.
or Houghton? Hooten or Houghton?
I think it was Houghton.
Is one of the Houghton family, that doesn't sound right.
Children?
Well, is one of the family members from this, man, I messed that one up. Is one of the people from when this house was originally built and when they lived here? Or one of you in this house right now? I think I just got an orb. I don't know how to go back and look. Was that you? Sounds like a fence or something, like metal grinding. Was that you? Does it sound like a door?
Should we go outside and see if we can hear it outside?
I don't know. Can you make that noise again?
Does it sound like a gate moving or something?
Yeah. Is Irene here? I'd like to speak to you, Irene. We heard that metal sound again. Can you make that noise again? Sounds like a chair. Are you downstairs? So after investigating the attic the first time, we decided to let everything charge up. We went outside to check and see if we could hear what the metal thing was. Metal noise we were hearing. Couldn't find what it was. Still not sure what it was. And then we decided to go back up into the attic before we started our solo investigations, just to try and see if we could get any more evidence. So that's where we're at.
What?
You can record now.
No buts.
No buttons. All right. We're back up here. Felt like we got some stuff earlier up here. I don't know if it's because you didn't want us up here or you did want us up here. Could you make a noise? I think I got another orb. Was that you? Make a noise. I know you can. You got a lot of power that you're not using, and I just want to know why. It's midnight. This is the perfect time for you guys to be out, isn't it? It's just a pop. It sounded like the house selling. Came from right over there now. If you don't want us in this place, let us know right now and we'll leave. We just got to see you first and then we'll leave. What was that?
Same noise. I think it could be like a metal thing that's on the roof.
I don't know.
In the wind.
I'm not sure because you think we would hear that more often.
Yeah.
If I was you, make that noise again. Does that scare you?
No.
Okay. You moved like it did.
I'm fearless.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just whistled.
Are you sure you want to go second? Because, well, here's my thing.
Okay.
I'm going to start trying to do stuff to agitate whatever's in here. And I don't know if you want to be caught, the aftermath of that.
Okay, good point.
So, do you want to go first or second?
Oh my gosh, I guess we'll go first.
Okay. Alright, we're going to go downstairs and let everything charge up, and then we're going to do our solo investigations.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to myself the whole time so I don't freak myself out. We're gonna start downstairs first. Oh, good. I'm already psyching myself out, so that's good. Okay. Oh, that scared me. Okay. That's just the camera. Right, okay, so we're gonna go in here first. And this is where we started earlier. I gotta check up on my dudes up here. Okay. Still doing good up there. If you're in here, make a noise. Alright. Okay, a car just drove by behind me and scared the poop out of me. So I'm gonna make sure it's past because I don't want to hear anything from the car and think it's something and get scared. Which will happen. Okay, we'll go down to the basement. Just fell a little bit, so that's good. Light is still on down here. Walk around. There's the train again. Upstairs now. There's not much down here. Okay. You're done with over there now. There's a shower running in that room. I tried to figure out how to turn it off, but it would not go off. So we had to leave it on. So every once in a while when we walk past that door, we hear something and it freaks us out. It freaks me out. Okay. Now in the attic. Okay. sound again without asking any questions or anything. I'm wondering if it could be something attached to the roof. It is pretty loud. I will note we only hear that when we come in the attic. Even on the second floor, you can't hear that. So I'm going to go back down, walk through, close this. All the way. Should have closed it all the way. I'm just going to be like, why did you do that?
Okay. Night vision on.
I don't sound like he goes. High five.
Hey, spirits. It's me. Your boy. Back again. It's getting colder, isn't it? Still haven't opened those doors, even though I asked really nicely. Hopefully they'll be open when I come back up. Alright. Back to where we started. Can you say something? I'm all alone now, it's just me and you. Nothing? Okay. Alright, starting another EVP for you guys. If you want to talk to me, it's really cold down here. Did they store bodies down here? Did you live in this house? Why don't you let me see you? I'm not that scary. You see how tall I am? Nothing? Okay. I'll go back up to the basement then. Not the basement, the attic. I don't know the difference, obviously. Alright. I'm back up here. Just you and me this time. Alright, I'm going to do another EVP. Can you say my name? My name is Forrest. Can you say it back to me? Heard something downstairs. Was that you? You finally doing some stuff? Make it louder. Can you tell me what town you're from? Or what year you lived? Knock something off the wall. Slam a door shut. I know you can. The battery looks like it's starting to go dead, but I don't know if I have a charger for it. I don't. So as soon as this goes dead, I'm going to go back. Irene, I know you're in this house. Where are you hiding? So after our solo investigations, we decided to call it a night because we didn't really get a whole lot of evidence and we were kind of disappointed. So we decided to go to bed. The only highlights from our actual ghost hunt were from the metallic scraping noises, almost. We're still not sure what that could be. We talked to the lady that cooked us breakfast the next morning, asked her about the noise, the metallic noise, and she said she had no idea what that was. So she looked very confused when we told her about it. So, and then the other highlights was the walkie-talkie. We weren't sure what that was. Still not sure what that could have been about, especially since it said a bunch of the lights are out. And then the orbs. I did see orbs on the camera. After reviewing all the footage and stuff, it's hard to make them out. So if you guys see any orbs, let me know.
What is that?
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know. Some of the best highlights that we got were after we decided to call it a night and stop investigating. The first highlight is a bag that I had that was for my equipment, and I had it sitting on the couch. And after reviewing, I saw that over a course of 4 minutes, it got pushed down after it had been in the same spot for about an hour of us laying in bed and sleeping. So it was kind of strange finding that. And then the other highlight was while we were sleeping, around 3 a.m., I heard a knock sound on the window, like a sharp tap sound on the window, and it woke me up. And we did capture that on footage. So those were our two main highlights after our investigation had officially ended. thank y'all for making it this far into the video. The stone mining was a good place to investigate. It just didn't do a lot for us. On the haunted scale, I give it a 2. Breakfast scale, I give it a 5. The breakfast was very good the next morning. I just appreciate you guys sticking through all this, and just like and subscribe if you like what we did. The whole goal of Forrest and Friends Ghost Investigation is to be as authentic as we possibly can in our investigations. We're not gonna do anything crazy to draw out a ghost or fake anything. So everything is authentic. And I promise the next episode's editing will be better. I'll be doing a better job with the editing, getting better at doing stuff like that. You watch our next episode, it will be on the Will Rogers Auditorium at RSU on campus. We do have a lot of stuff that we got from that investigation, so if y'all like it, you can just watch the next one when it comes out. Hopefully it'll come out pretty soon. So thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good night.